Is that not crazy? I am blown away by the fact that I could do things like that. Never thought in a million years. Hi, this is Mimi. I have some awesome news to share and some miraculous news that I'm dying to share, hopefully very soon. Today, I'm also going to show you some of my recent pro American Ninja Warrior training. Big shout out to healthgreatness.com for featuring me as Physique of the Week and interviewing me on bodybuilding, my Eat Not Diet brand, and my experience as an American Ninja Warrior. So check out my featured interview on healthgreatness.com and click on physiques, or check out my link below in the description. Some of you know I've had the scariest hours of my life training at the Brooklyn Zoo obstacle gym / parkour gym during my prep for American Ninja Warrior Season 7.
High kicks, yep. High swings, high kicks. There you go.
Woo! Well, every so often, Ninja Warrior Justin Conway holds training and competition events at this place with obstacles built by TJ Alcott that I mentioned in my American Ninja Warrior training series. These events are open to anyone who's interested in training on American Ninja Warrior obstacles. And I am so glad that I went, because not only was it so much fun, not intimidating, but I actually got to conquer some actual obstacles. And that meant so much to me in terms of my confidence and feeling like a ninja, because I didn't do too well on my actual run. I wasn't thinking about creating a video for this, so I only have one video to show, but I did take pictures and I'll try to elaborate on my experience through my words. I went for 1 hour of training, and you simply line up at the obstacle you want to try, and there's a Ninja Warrior coach at each station. I went straight to the Salmon Ladder because I really wanted to try that thing. I've never done it. I've only done kip jumps on bars, but this is much different because it's a lot higher and you have to take the bar with you, bring it out, and basically re-rack it. And on 3 of the tries, I ended up being lopsided. I think partially because I need to get into the swing of things. Yeah! But I did get myself up 1 entire rung, and then I immediately fell because I did not anticipate such a jolt. So I was told if I can get my jumps up higher, I will have a better chance of not falling, and also anticipate gripping harder for that impact. Next, I tried a smaller version of the Daredevil steps, and I was really surprised I could do this. It only took me 2 tries because the first time I wasn't sure how to do the transitions and my grip ended up giving out. So one big key to this is to go fast. The first time I was going up, I stalled when I basically had to turn my hands backwards and grab the step. And then when I got to the very top at the transition, I was like, now what? So I had to do a little swing, and surprisingly, I was able to move my hand like this, and I was actually hanging this way. And then the moment I moved this hand over, I fell like a rock, huge thump, but I was okay, lots of padding. So that felt already victorious. With 3 minutes remaining, I decided to give this a try again, and since I already knew how to do the transitions, I made it! And this is definitely one of my proudest accomplishments of the day.
Because there's going to be a lot of palm rolling. Yes, good. Right. That rolling, that's when your feet are going to be doing that. Yes. Right. You can do that too. If you've got the strength. You got it.
I was also able to shimmy my way across these 2 big pipes. The hardest part was the transitioning from one pipe to the next. It takes a lot more muscle endurance than you think, and I felt like I was getting major skin burn on my arms and my inner thighs. Just a very tiring obstacle. Then I went over to this rolling log obstacle. And you get to this after you walk across pieces of wood sticking out of the floor to test your balance, which was actually pretty easy. It took me 2 tries to get past this rolling log obstacle. And it took me a very, very long time to get across the distance from rolling the log from one platform to the next. But I did it. So the key is to keep your feet close together for better stability. Kind of surprised me, but you keep your knees bent, chest up, and then lean forward to make it go forward, which was really hard for me to do because how can you lean forward with your chest up? I don't know. So you do that while you slowly step backwards. And I was doing it and I was going at a painfully slow pace. And at 3 moments, I completely lost my balance and I was like, wah! And it was pretty silly. But I regained my balance and I made it through. So if I had a video of that, I'm sure it would have been much more amusing than you listening to me. Then I went over to these 3 silk ropes that you have to swing across. And I'll admit, just jumping and trying to grab a rope was pretty scary for me. But I did overcome this fear last time. So when he said, do you want me to bring the rope to you? I was like, no, that's okay, I'll jump for it. So I successfully jumped, I grabbed the silk and I went right into the pit. So yeah, that didn't work. So for my second try, I was like, yep, please grab me the rope. And I swung, I had the right technique in my head. Arm, leg to the second silk rope, but I was overthinking it and I accidentally put both arms first and then 2 legs, and then I somehow lost my momentum and I fell. It's a matter of technique and I executed incorrectly, and it's actually a lot harder than you think. But I didn't try it again. I figured I got that, I could do it next time, and moved on to some other fun obstacles. The panels. So you have to grip the top of it with your hands and press your feet together. It's ridiculously hard just to even hang on this thing and get up on it. So the key is to grip it so hard with your feet and grip it high so that you're basically putting all your weight on your feet and you could actually extend your arms out. So that was all I was able to do. Hang on it. There was also jumping around on boxes, which I didn't play around with. There's also swinging by gripping these upside down balls. And I didn't get to try it. At first, it was too high to jump up there, and I'm not really sure I'm ready for that yet, but I'll definitely try it next time. And of course, there was the warp wall, which I tried last time, and I didn't do it this time because I wanted to stay injury-free. And every time I do ninja stuff, it seems like my skin gets beat up. I know this is really disgusting, but ow! Afterwards, I went to the gym to get my workout in, and I was so addicted to this ninja stuff that I saw these stairs and started going up them. And then I was also invited to join a ninja challenge and shockingly was able to jump off my knees into a pistol squat on top of a bocce ball. If you missed it, check out my video from last week on my progressions on how I got there and try it out. It's so fun. The next event is Saturday, September 26th. So if you're in the New York City area, check it out, sign up and train with me. I'll leave the link in the description below. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below. In the meantime, please click subscribe, stay tuned, check out my other videos by clicking on these links here or explore my playlist. And feel free to follow me on Twitter at EatNotDiet or connect with me on Instagram or Facebook at Bonny. Thanks for watching.